Hello. Who's here? If you're here, let me know in the chat. I see a few of you were talking in here previously. Let me know if this is working, because I'm using a new platform. Somebody tell me if this is working yet. Hello. All right. Yeah, it's working. Good. Yeah, I'm using a new platform because the Streamlabs mobile app is trash. So we're going to try Prism now. That's what I'm using currently. You guys can let me know how it's looking, if you can hear me okay, if everything's good. We're doing fun summer stuff right now. Prism for the win. Yeah, Prism seems to already be better in multiple ways. So, let's see what time it is. Alright, it's clean and clear. That's good. Got about a half hour before I get to hop on to a boat. I'm gonna get on a boat in a few here, so, but in the meantime I'm just kind of killing time before I get on the boat. A boat can hear me. I ordered, because Amazon Prime Day is going on right now, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff. I ordered a whole bunch of stuff for IRL streaming, like a new selfie stick that also is like a tripod. So when I sit at a table, I can just kind of like set it right there. It's supposed to arrive today, but I didn't want to wait all day before I started this stream because I got stuff to do today. Someone test out the Streamlabs and let me know if that works. I'm pretty sure, yeah, these are, yep, yeah, that's the way it should be. And then there's this thing. Yep, all right. Someone test out the Streamlabs. Get us to 30%. So we can see how this works. I have my volume up all the way. And we shouldn't have all the ridiculous disconnections and shit like last time. I'll show you where I'm at. I'm down here by the waterfront. Yeah, you can see the water out there. Just having a boats and hoes.
Poop balls, poop balls, poop balls, poop balls, poop balls, poop balls, poop balls. Poop balls, 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 poop balls.
Yeah, that worked. That definitely worked. We still didn't quite get to 30% though, apparently. Closer though. This shit is so like ridiculously expensive at a bar. I'm actually at this place that sells meat pies. Oh, now it's telling me, oh, you have a bad connection. I know what I'm gonna do. Turning off the Wi-Fi. As long as we stay live. The boat is taking me to an undisclosed look. I don't know what's going on with my nose here. What? It's weird to be 40 years old and still get acne. And I can't... Look at my mustache. This is the best mustache I can grow. Actually, it is better than it used to be. Yeah, I decided to just start this early. We'll get it rolling early for everybody. Feel free to chat away in the chat. You want to ask me questions, you want to just say whatever. I'll try to keep things going. I'm looking at my gray hairs in my beard. Man. I always tried to ignore that I would be at this stage in my life where I'm gray, but almost drank my drink backwards. So, I don't want to tell you details specifically, but I'm going to take a boat, and you guys are going to ride with me as long as the signal holds up. And then we're going to walk around in a beautiful place. Yeah, you know, like, that's weird to have your mustache different color than your beard. I had a friend who had brown hair, but his beard and his mustache were red, like ginger color, but his actual hair on his head was brown. And I always thought that was weird. And he wasn't born with red hair. He was born with brown hair. It's just when he got old enough to grow a beard, the beard was red. We're about to go to one of my favorite places in the area today. Hey, what's up? So guys, part of the reason why I do these streams is to get closer to the goal. TTS is on for $5. My phone is turned up all the way. I actually ordered a Bluetooth speaker that'll make shit louder eventually, but that's arriving later today, so it'll be featured in the next stream. Tits or ass? I see the value in both. I see the value in both. I don't like this weird idea, and I see it mostly on the internet, where like you have to pick one of two good things. I don't agree with that at all. Like cats or dogs. Like you have to like a cat or a dog. It's like I like both. I can't have a cat. I can't have a cat because I'm allergic to them, but I would have a pet cat easily, and dogs if I could have both. Or people be like, oh, do you like PCs or consoles? It's like, well, I like PCs because of the power and versatility, but I like consoles because of the simplicity. You know, sometimes when I do a game stream, it's cool to just use my console to run the game, and then my computer can use its resources for the streaming side of it. What's about dicks? Well, I'm not personally turned on by dicks, but many people are, and I do have one, and it's pretty great. So everything has to be turned into yeah, it's true. Yeah, the internet is so dumb, man. Like Twitter, guys, Twitter, the shit you see on Twitter, most people are not like that. Most people don't use Twitter. Like, I've had to explain to people that are younger, like Zoomers, like Twitter, like most people don't know what's going on Twitter, especially before Trump was president. Like, no one gave a shit. I remember the first time I heard about Twitter, it was because Ashton Kutcher was using it, and he set some kind of record at the time for like Twitter followers, and I'm like, oh, so self-indulgent narcissist use Twitter. I'm never going to use Twitter. I would not have a Twitter account if I wasn't in this line of work. Oh man, those TTS on the boat are going to be insane because I can't escape them. Poop balls, boot balls. What time is it? Yeah, it's getting a little closer, but not quite. In about, what's my favorite video game I love? That's so hard. I like the Super Nintendo Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. I think that's a really good game. A lot of the games I like are, because I'm old, they're like older games. Twitter is more than just a cesspool of egos. It's like a weird form of entertainment where like it crosses over enough into real life where there's actual consequences for many people. And there's like a group of like housewives that they're like entire like the thing they do for entertainment is like jumping from one thing that outrages them to the next thing, like trying to like take down the next person that offended them. It's really ridiculous. Literally, if every person, or let me put it this way, if every American that uses Twitter that's old enough to vote all voted the same way, it still wouldn't be enough to sway an election. Like, it's that minute of an amount of people. I like to share beautiful places with all you guys. Please like the stream, and if you're on Twitter or any of the social media, share and retweet all the good stuff so we can get more people in here. Now that I'm using Prism, I'm hoping we'll get up to a larger amount of people, because I can already tell Prism works better. So poop balls, 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 poop balls. I love how the TTS GIF now is my little dog humping her love doll. What is this for? Oh, okay. I'm almost done with my beverage here, and then I'm gonna take a little stroll and then walk my way over to the boat. So please join me for the boat ride and give us a like. I see a sailboat. Why can't I see the goddamn sailboat? What am I drinking? It's some kind of local thing where it's like a cocktail in a can. It was stupid expensive. When we're going berry picking, not on this stream, there's no berry picking. There will be no berry picking. The real Twitter is the friends we made along the way. I can't prop up my phone yet. I can't wait till my new tripod thing comes in. Just getting something out of my bag really quick here. I know you guys all want to watch me pick berries and pretend like you're on a date with me, but We're just not at that point yet, all right? Stop James Robert Clarking me, okay? I don't want to go berry picking, all right? I'm not a nurse. All right. Where's the... Hello. Please give the stream a like and chuck me a couple bucks. Help me, all right, that's how I do that. Okay. I'm already planning, because I'm old, I'm already planning ahead, like, what do I do when I have to pee type thing. Because I have to pee all the time. And I'm like, what do I do? Especially, like, how do I mute this thing? This is all new to me. Let's take a look at this beautiful scenery, guys. Alright. That's the gray wheel over there. Welcome to the 40s, yeah. My 40s, not the 1940s. That's a ferry coming in over there. There's that sailboat. They took their sail down. I was watching them earlier.
That's adorable.
You can see over there, there's a cruise ship parked over there. Oh, and this place right here, this is Ivor's Acres of Clams. Very good restaurant. All right, we're gonna circle back around here. Oh, I can see the Space Needle just peeking above the building over there. They repainted the Space Needle orange recently because it was orange when it, or they call it like galactic gold or something like that. It's like, it's not gold, it's orange, but whatever. Damn, well, I hope you get better soon. Oh, dear me. I was hospitalized, like I've only been severely hospitalized once in my life. And that was when I was in the 6th grade. I got ran over by a car and the car almost tore my foot off of my leg. And I was in the hospital for like a week. My parents had a 2-story house and I couldn't go up the stairs for like a year. So they made the dining room into my new bedroom. Oh my God. I just saw a cute chihuahua. You know how I am for chihuahuas. How old was I? 6th grade, so maybe like 11 or 12. What time is it? It is 2:02. All right. Yeah, let's set a precedent today that these streams are worth doing. Like, if you enjoy the streams at all, I'll keep doing them as long as we get the donos flowing. What's in the backpack? Oh God. Mostly batteries to charge phones. Yeah, I'll tell you what. It's pretty crazy to look down and see your foot just like hanging there by the skin. That's what happened. Because the car ran over my leg right above my ankle and just snapped the bone. And then my foot was just hanging there. Kilo of cocaine? Cocaine? People, it's telling me my phone is hot. It's really not. Was the car okay? Yes. Pretty sure no dent. I mean, at the time I probably weighed like less than 100 pounds. Cars do, it costs a lot of money. Glad I didn't fuck up that person's car for them too much. That's a relief. Oh God, I read that Hunter S. Thompson book about the Hells Angels back in the day. I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, I used to be really into that stuff. I love the Bill Murray film where Bill Murray played Hunter S. Thompson.
Here is more. Keep it up, you sweet boy. Greetings from the land of crowns.
Thank you. Danke. What was the cause of them hitting me? I don't even remember. I think I was just running across the street and I got hit. It's one of the most fuzzy and traumatic days of my life, so I don't remember every detail. I remember being like interviewed by the paramedics and they're like, "Did you hit your head?" And I'm like, "I don't remember." And they're like, I'm like, "If I hit my head really hard, would I even remember it?" Probably not. But they did like scans of me and there was no like head damage. Alright, what do I do now? Oh, here it is. Okay. Yeah, I did not, that car had the upper hand, for sure. The car won. I'll give the car the win this time. This fucking app keeps telling me my device is too hot. It's really not that hot. There. Alright, it's like overheating protection. I don't want a rematch.
No, you got time.
Oh, there is?
Yeah, you're only 2 minutes away, just a minute away. You got a lot of time.
Whew. I don't want a rematch. Ooh. Those arches out there, those are the two stadiums. The big white. Ooh, I can zoom in on this one. The big white arch is CenturyLink Field, where the Seahawks play. And then this arch is T-Mobile Park, where the Mariners play. You'll be driving the car? You're gonna kill me with a car? You're disgusting. I don't like this at all. How much time I got left? 60%. You're hungry for marinated seabirds. Seabirds? I already have to make arrangements to recharge this phone. And my question to myself is, when I do it. Damn it. Well, you can't outsmart a smart car. Go to the fishing pier. I have no... People said this to me last time. Do you think I just carry fishing equipment with me everywhere I go? Set you right here. It's a nice looking ceiling. It's a very rustic looking wooden ceiling. I have the right to bear arms. I went to trade school and learned how to do conduit piping.
Sweet boy.
Oh, I thank you. I appreciate it. Really? Does it do it that way? Apparently I have to, like, remind the app to show me the widgets. Alright. There we go. Thank you for that. Have a look at the water while we wait here. Bear arms. Oh, you'll see. You'll see where I'm going. I'm just in line waiting for a boat. I'm getting on a boat. Get ready. There's no gators here. There's no gators here. Whew. Show up to Shabby being drunk tonight? I don't even know what that means. That looks better than New York water. Yeah, this is much cleaner and more pristine. Actually, I think that's the boat I'm getting on. New York water is from New York. Yeah, out there they call it woulda. Woulda. I used to live in a town called Dublin, Ohio. They have a big Irish festival every summer. Oh, there's no great whites in this. There are orcas in there, though. No, this boat doesn't go to Canada. Does not go to Canada. Sorry, I'm digging shit out of my wallet right now. I gotta set you on the post again here. There we go. No one cares about Southern Ohio. You didn't go to Southern Ohio, you went to Cleveland. That's Northern. Didn't you go to Cleveland? That's like as north as you can get. Southern Ohio is like Cincinnati. Or like West Virginia, like area. Oh, you've been to the U.S. a lot now. Well, hopefully you weren't homeless the second time. I feel like Europeans come to the U.S. thinking they're going to go all these places, and then they realize how big it is, and then they're like, oh. How many times have you been to the U.S. now? Oh, you'll see, Joe. You'll see, Joe. See, Joe knows what I'm doing. Youngstown, Ohio is the murder capital of Ohio. There's still like a big mafia presence in Youngstown. I'm gonna get on this boat. Oh my god, that's a cute dog. I do like Bainbridge. Anyone else out there feel like when you're out in public, you walk faster than everybody else? Because I get that all the time. I'm always stuck behind people I want to walk faster than. I'm touching water today. I'm touching water rather heavily. Look at these gray hairs. Oh my god. Ah. Holy shit. You keep accidentally kicking people? Do you have like really long legs? Low energy, you need to stop going to the same places in the US every time. Stop going to the eastern side and go to the good side. That's all I'm saying. Oh no, I'm not dying. No, I'll go gray gracefully. I'm not gonna die in my grays. I do need to shave though. They started changing on my asshole. It's the good side. Does Cobra have a gray beard? Gray beard coming in nicely, tubes. Alright, it's almost time for me to board. You're making a mistake, low energy.
Not sticking around for the stream, I have to pack for a flight. I appreciate you doing IRL stuff. Make baby Huey Billy join you next time. Bye forever.
Forever? Billy won't do it. I walk too much for him. There's too much walking involved. Cobes looks like he dyes his beard. I don't know about that. How long can it take to prepare a boat? Do a backflip? No. I can't do backflips. Dye my beard pink. I think Pim Mung did that to get TikTok followers. Is that a distillate card? I don't know what that is. Is it? We can't do DP meetups in Europe because Billy doesn't even have a passport. He can't even go to Canada. I've been to Europe in the last 4 years. Make Billy get his passport. How much is the ferry? It's like $5 because I have a regional transit pass. No, I cannot do a backflip. I value not being injured too much. When has a passport stopped anyone from crossing a border? A lot of times. Ooh, you hear that? Poor man. God, so precise. My arm gets tired. Can't wait to have a selfie stick again. No, stop lying. No, she doesn't. Liar. It's a rump sandwich. A rump. Nom, 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 nom. Like that. God, Prism works so much better than Streamlabs. I can tell already. Streamlabs dropped the ball. They used to have a good app. No, I don't want to talk about that. I want to get... See, the only reason I'm streaming right now is to show you guys the boat ride. Because there's nothing over here, like, really worth it. Okay. Does that really work? What is this? Alright. There's like filters on here. Does this work? Oh, I see. I see. There's like filters and stuff on this app too, which is really weird. Yeah, I'll go smoke. I just got to get to the other side. We're at 32%. Who's going to help us get to 35? I'm taking you guys on a journey today. Yeah, Prism Studio is the best free mobile streaming app. I see two dogs meeting each other. It's really adorable. We are now boarding. No. That's a ferry, or like you can drive a car up onto it. Yeah, pugs have like respiratory issues. I'm the king of the world. I'm on this bridge and it's rocking back and forth really slowly. Right now it's kind of weird. About to board this boat. There's literally 0% chance I would run into James Robert Clark III. I don't think he has any money to buy a plane ticket. He spent all his money flying to Argentina. He's not coming out here. So, if you have a transit pass, like a Orca card, they call it Orca card here. If you have one of those, you can ride unlimited for $8 all day, which is really great. Hitched a ride, how? Yeah, Orca card. Orca card. Had to cover up my, they put your like ID number like right on it. Yeah, in London it's an Oyster Pass or Oyster Card or whatever. In New York it's called a Metro Pass. In Portland it's called a Hop Fast Pass. Oh my god, I can't remember. There's one in Amsterdam too. I can't remember what it's called right now. The one in Amsterdam, oh god, what's it called? Something pass, because the word pass is the same in Dutch as it is in English. I think only spelled with one L though. Alright, I'll show you. It's very sunny where I am right now. It's like people taking Instagram pictures. Sorry, man. Yeah. Take my backpack off. Yeah, it's like $8 here for unlimited in a day.
What?
You can see the stadiums over there.
So right when you get off the boat, there's Marination, which is a Hawaiian restaurant, like kind of does pub food. If you go to the left,
The app is telling me my phone is overheating because it's very sunny and hot out. Probably just gonna burn my fingers off.
if you go to the right, there's also a bus. But if you want to, you can walk about 2 miles, walk around that point on the end, and keep going. There's a huge beach. It honestly looks like you're in San Diego.
I should be the
Volleyball courts and Mexican restaurants.
I should be the captain of this boat. You're right. I should take over.
And there's also a shit ton of those like bikes. So if you grab that, it's probably a 45-minute walk. If you got a scooter, it's like
Yeah, of course.
Always be prepared for unexpected.
My phone is hot.
For everyone's safety, please hold on to handrails.
My arm is getting burned.
Smoking and vaping are not allowed on the vessel, docks, or inside the vessel. If you notice anything unusual, like unattended items, please tell us for help immediately. Thank you for riding the King County Water Taxi.
Yeah, I've been to Amsterdam a few times, and if you have a bike, you can get around really easy. It's very walkable, too. I've taken a couple boat rides in Amsterdam, too. They're very slow. Very slow boat rides. I think we're finally going to get out into the water here. If you guys want to see where I am on a map, just look up Elliott Bay. That's right where I am. Elliott Bay in Seattle. You'll see it.
Yeah, it's only about 2 drive. Did you? Okay.
Yeah, I took that little tram in Amsterdam all over. There's like a tram that kind of snakes around throughout the streets.
Well, that's that's thing right there. So that's like 35 minutes.
I'm trying to remember.
It won't get a little over an hour. It goes behind this island and then down to the peninsula.
I still have my Amsterdam transit pass. I was trying to. It's something pass.
That was actually, I think, going to Bremerton too.
Does anyone else think the guy behind me sounds like Andy Dick? Because he's like kind of drunk.
I've never actually ridden that one. I'm gonna do it soon.
Do you guys hear him?
I'm riding all the ferries. Maybe if I just go over to them, I just want to see them all. Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're about to see downtown from the water. No, low energy, your tone of voice is different. Here we go.
I brought you up there. 76 floor. We went to the observation there. Yeah.
Someone shoot me some donos if you want too. Link in the description. We're doing more than just touching grass today.
No, you've never been up that one. That was closed every time you've been here.
The Space Needle's over here. Right there. See, it's orange now.
Top of that building is actually an apartment building. And somebody lived there. $13 million.
What if the boat gets attacked by Jaws? The needle's all the way over to the left. I'm keeping it in the shot. This is actually the tallest building in the city right there. The needle is very small compared to a lot of these buildings now.
What? Yeah. Oh God. Yeah, when the viaduct was there. Oh man. Such a difference from downtown.
A lot of Alaskan cruises leave from Seattle. There's a lot of cruise ships parked over here.
Sure, Mama.
So a lot of people will stay here overnight the day before they leave to go to their cruise.
Tell me more about the city. I've lived in for decades. I want to hear more about it. Because I don't even notice it anymore. Oh, and they painted the spacing of orange again. It's actually called cosmic gold. It's the original color during the World's Fair. So it's the 60th anniversary of the World's Fair.
Just listen to the tour guide.
They repainted it, the original color. So it used to be just blue on top.
I think my favorite color is red. Yeah, guys, we're on an adventure together. I am not going to Bainbridge Island.
Not for that. Got to the Montreal Fair.
Yeah, this is not a river. This is like seawater. It leads out into the ocean.
That's what it used to be there, yeah.
I've taken a boat from here to Victoria, Canada. It's a really nice ride. Probably like an hour and a half. It's the fastest way to get there. That might be 2 hours now that I think about it. It's pretty far.
Yeah, something like that, yeah. The franchise just moved to another city. Yeah. We've had the Mariners since like 76. Yeah, they also got rid of the restaurant. That was in now it's just observation deck. That's all glass.
Oh, the beer is on its way. I just got to get to the other side here. I mean, there's plenty of beer over there, but I'm about to have beer
at this juncture.
on the other side.
Oh, I bet. Oh, hell's not. Yeah. No. I've been in New York, and done the like wheel.
No, there's not on this boat. This is just like the water taxi. It's not like a big ferry, like the big ferries you can take your car onto.
Over there? Yeah, it's getting service. Yeah. It's getting service. Probably bringing their tanks and getting fuel. But yeah, that one's going out probably tomorrow. Oh, is that the one that just came in? Okay. And then the one we took, see the one way down there? That's where we came out. That was the celebrity one we went out. Pier 92.
What?
And that's the walk I do. I walk around here and I walk down around that pier and back. It's about 6 miles around there.
All right, have a good one.
It's flat. It's super flat, but it's not. Yeah.
I told you it sounded like him.
What? Oh, there. Oh my God! Yeah. Yeah. We have some big hills, but they're not like San Francisco. You walk up James Street and it's straight up for like 8 blocks. My doctor used to be at the top of that, and I'd get to the doctor's office and they're like, "Your heart rate's like 148," and you're like, "I'm like, yeah, they just walked 2 miles up there, like, and give me a break." Like, to me, I'd be really mad if it wasn't elevated.
Shabisky doesn't like being in a boat in deep water. So he would not like this. He's afraid of that.
Oh, was it?
I said earlier, like right at the beginning, that he sounds like him. That's the first thing I heard, because part of it is that he's drunk.
And literally, I was at the Four Seasons having a drink, and I saw the building moving. The home of the building, and it was going into that was
Beta Bisky. He'd be afraid of the Kraken coming out of the water, swallowing the whole boat, because he has irrational fears. What a fool. What a fool.
Yeah. Yeah, I was sitting there being like,
Boat ride.
yeah, we're only one of 3 or 4 people on ports left. San Diego, LA, Long Beach area is one. Baltimore is one. And I'm here. So like ships that can't literally can't dock at it. Charleston might be too.
Being able to see land doesn't help you that much. When you're,
Please keep the aisle, stairs, and bicycle deck clear.
if you're far,
Remain seated while the vessel is docked.
if you're far enough out, being able to see land doesn't
We will
help.
let you know when it's safe to move about.
Makes no difference.
King County Water Taxi.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, sure, yeah.
Like how it says, please do not climb or sit on the railing. It's like, you're crazy if you do that. But it's funny because, you know, people do it, so they have to make a rule. They have to make a sign.
Sure, yeah. I'd rather be lucky than good any day of the week. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Wow.
How much do I love pizza? It's good. I just can't eat it all the time. It's not good for you.
Yeah.
See, there's people fishing here off the dock.
Yeah, but it's not none of your money. Yeah. Not good for her. Yeah. I know Steffi's not her.
just got to the other side. And you're leaving? Wow. I know how it is. Now I know how it is.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
You can
If y'all make it down to
see the
I would
very
suggest going
tip of
to,
Mount Rainier
Chupacabra.
right there.
It's an all vegan Mexican joint, but it's not vegan. It's, everything on the menu can be made vegan. So it's a full menu, but you can say I want whatever your steak burrito or vegetarian, and then like change up the ingredients. But it's really good, and their margaritas are good.
I'm it's there's a lot of ocean motion going on. See all the barnacles? Yeah, you can see just the very tip top of the mountain over there. Just the tip.
Got into it, but anyway, she ended up going to
Just go down the stairs.
Or what?
They'll be off your.
Oh man. Lots of water. Yeah. It's moving. It's weird to walk on things that are on top of water. All right. Woo. Now I still have my sea legs, but I'm now. I like Jillian. I guess, I don't know. Yes, I go with that one. Switch. There we go. Alright. What do I do here? Is there some kind of restroom? Okay, so I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, which means you guys are going in my bag and I'm gonna mute. Hopefully the mute works. All right. Yes, I did. I absolutely did. I washed my hands, you lying sacks of shit. Right? Good. Yeah. Alright. Drug deal complete. I'm good like that. Fuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm halfway tempted to take one of these bikes. I wonder if I can. I don't know. I wonder if I have, nah, fuck it. I'll just walk. I'm just walking. We're just doing a walk. It's too big of a pain in the ass. Too big of a pain in the ass to try and hold this phone while I ride a bike. It's just too much. No, the weather is permittable to ride bike. Damn. That was a big one. So, everyone, here I am. I took a boat. I'm here. I'm doing a stream. Trying to... What the fuck? You know what? I'm still learning the ins and outs of this app. Because sometimes... Alright, there we go. We're at 34% of the way to our goal. My goal by the end of this stream is for it to be at 50% going in tomorrow's Thursday show. And then my hopes for Thursday shows, maybe we'll get it to like 65 or something like that. So that we can nail it coming up here on Saturday night. We also have a Friday promo show coming up where we promo our Patreon private show. Jared Juggernaut's gonna stream snipe me? Okay, I'll wait. I have almost no fear of them coming out here. It's like they don't have the faculties. Like Joseph Martelli actually had the mental faculties to go somewhere. Granted, it's really not that far. Like Joseph Martelli had enough free time and enough money to take a Greyhound bus for I'm guessing it was probably 6 hours from Buffalo, New York to Columbus. It's probably 6, 7, 8 hours. And if you've got that much time on your hands, more power to you. But a Greyhound bus out here, I feel like Jared would die on the way. Because he's that fucking helpless. Jared would starve to death on the way there because his mom isn't there to cook him stuff. It's nice and warm out today. About to get myself some early dinner because I haven't had lunch and I don't normally eat breakfast. So I'm about to have my first and probably only meal of the day. I might have a snack like late at night, but this will be my main meal of the day. And I'm working up an appetite now. It's a pretty long walk from here to like exactly where I'm going. And I could have, I guess, taken the bus or whatever, but we got a sun max, guys. Are you sun maxing your balls? Someone else out there, let me know you guys are still alive. Send me some poop balls or something. Berries. Would you like to go berry picking? There's a certain cutie out there. There's a certain young lady out there. She's a cutie. Poop balls, poop balls, poop balls. So how's the 1080 and everything looking? Like, is it passable? Is it very blurry, or because I'll go and watch this back. Been thinking about getting a separate mic also. A little pixelated, but it's passable. Huh. Does it matter which camera I use? Because the camera that faces forward from me is supposed to be a way better camera. I'm wondering if I should because I'm doing it at 1080, which the Streamlabs app doesn't even do for free. So maybe I should have downscaled it to 720. I don't know. What kind of signal? Oh yeah, yeah, that's not the best. Really, it looked good until I asked. Wow, the universe just keeps handing me L's. The forward-facing camera is a lot better. Yeah, it should be. It's like, this is a foldable phone, so it allows you to take selfies with the better camera because the way it folds. It's interesting. This is some prime real estate out here to live on the seaside right here. It's pretty expensive. A lot of these condos have like those big windows. Yeah, there's definitely more cell towers over there where all the tall buildings are. Yeah, I keep looking at my signal and it's, oh, wow, I'm just all of a sudden getting 5G again. I had like 1 bar of 4G. For a second there, I was like, oh God, everything's about to die soon. Yeah, the last time I was down here, they were building a lot of these things, and now they're finished. They're huge. There's a lot of old, kind of shacky houses, and then these much taller apartment buildings. I'll show you what I mean. So like, a lot of the old houses here are just like, they're like beach shacks, but now they've built all of these, 6th floor condos. Because you get that view every morning when you wake up. Yeah, so you can tell like the older houses versus the new huge condos that they're building down here. There's some big ass windows on those things. Whew. The sun is very warm, but the wind off the water, the breeze off the water is pretty good. Do I think people do porn in them? I don't know. They can do that anywhere. Do that anywhere. Here's a big ass anchor. This is like a little park that they have here. And there's a big ship anchor. Take the scooter. I don't want to worry about having to pay attention to driving a scooter while I'm holding a phone and streaming. That seems like it could become a problem. I drive one of those. See, if I could get 3 other people to pedal with me, I'd pedal one of those little pedal cars that they're riding around. That'd be fun. Yeah, here's another example. You got like the big condos, and then there's like 2 places that haven't sold yet, because like they just haven't sold the land. They want their 2-story house. Whoever owns this land could easily sell it and have one of these built there. Break into the football stadium? That's all the way on the other side of the water. I was in a much better place to do that earlier, but by the way, you can't. It's insanely guarded. There's nothing going on there today, so they would easily catch someone breaking in there, for one thing. They're doing the same thing in my neighborhood. Like the house I live in is old. It's probably like 70 years old or something. And a lot of times you'll see a house in my neighborhood get sold, and it's still a livable house. Like, you could easily live in it, but it gets torn down because the land is worth more than the house itself. And then they build like a house that you could sell for $1 million, $2 million. The land itself is already worth like $1 million. So then you build a house on it that's worth $1 million, then you can sell it for $2 million, Did your TTS play? I didn't hear it. I'm learning how to use this new app. I don't know what's... Let me see. I'm still learning this new app. Where is it? I'm not sure what happened. When I sit down, I'll take a look because I brought my other phone. No, I feel bad. I'll read it out loud if it didn't play. I'm not sure why, but I notice, I'm not sure what happens, but like everything gets reset for me every time I switch. I think every time I switch the camera or something. I don't know. I'm still learning. I would like to thank you for getting me to 35% though, and we'll check out all your donos when I get a chance to sit down. I'm wondering how good, highly regarded. Let's see, if I switch to this, what does it do? Oh, no, it looks like it's still up. I don't know. How's my charge? Man, it charges so slow when I'm streaming. There's a crow. How's it going, crow? I am so highly regarded. People are riding their scooters. I should have just got a scooter because they don't go that fast. The thing is, I need service on my other phone because I need one phone to do stuff on the internet on and one to shoot. Is their stream highly regarded? Yeah. I should, you know what? I want to mention this, and I probably already have a yellow dollar sign. This stream should be fully monetized right now. But YouTube gives me a yellow dollar sign anytime I stream, no matter what I do. Like, literally nothing unadvertiser friendly has happened. Have I ever been to Kings Island? Yeah, I've been to Kings Island. I grew up closer to Cedar Point, though, so I've been there a lot more times than Kings Island. But yeah, I've been there. Kings Island is owned by Cedar Point now. They're not even competitors anymore. We also had Geauga Lake, which ended up becoming Six Flags in Ohio for a little while, but now Cedar Point owns that too. And Cedar Point owns Knott's Berry Farm and Canada's Wonderland and all that shit. They're definitely the biggest amusement park company as far as like the amount of parks that they own. I'm guessing the Disney parks make more though, just because of the brand and that kind of stuff. But they're not really comparable because the Cedar Fair parks are like all about thrill rides, and the Disney stuff is just more about the Disney brand and the different things they can slap the Disney brand onto, whether that's rides or whatever else they have, you know. Cobra, the berry pit, probably, I mean, I don't know. I think like Cobra has some crazy high standards that are probably outside of the reality of what he can achieve. And James Robert Clark, I don't know. I just hope he stays home. I don't want him out there. He should just stay home. Barry, he's a funny character though. I'll give him that. It's funny because when you talk about a person that has like a negative fan base, all like their fans come because they just love to hear people shit on that person. And James Robert Clark has like a big negative fan base, and it's funny because like a lot of them don't even give a shit about other similar people. So like when we'll talk about him, they'll all show up to hear us shit on James Robert Clark, and then they'll leave when we talk about Jared or anybody else. And it's the same, like Jared has his haters that'll come just to hear us talk shit about Jared. There's a really cool bird here that I keep looking at in the water. I want to show you guys. This bird, I've been watching it. I'm not sure what kind. Is it the Loch Ness Monster? What kind of bird is that? It's just chilling in the water. Hey, big bird. Hey, bird. Oh, it's flying. Oh, damn. Bye, big bird. Is it a heron? Because I've only seen those in freshwater, but maybe that was. I don't know. I'm not totally sure what types of bird species live here. I know there's a shit ton of woodpeckers here because they'll like peck at the side of my house and wake me up and trigger my little yappy dogs. A lot of times I'll get woken up early because woodpeckers peck at the side of my house and trigger my yappy dogs really bad. Fuck. Let me see. Camera, yo. Alright. Still walking here. No, the demonetization doesn't even make sense. I wish I could be like, oh, it was when I said this, because then I could consciously stop it. But there's no way to consciously stop it, and I've tested it. They just automatically demonetize me just off the bat, and then the whole live stream is demonetized, and then I'll dispute it after it's over. And then normally within anywhere from like 5 to 24 hours, it'll get monetized. But by then, the video's gotten most of its views. And I can test it. Like, I have a YouTube account on my TV that has nothing to do with any of my other YouTube accounts. And I'll test to see if a video has ads on it. And it doesn't until I get the green dollar sign. When I said pecker. Pecker's pretty funny though. That's a funny dick word. I feel like it's so hot out. I find it really suspicious that I always get notifications for DP. It has something to do with the fact that I have YouTube Premium. I don't know. I don't know what the actual percentage of notifications are. And then there's the bell and all that other shit. Like, I don't know to what extent it influences notifications. I just know back in the day, like in 2014, when you scheduled a live stream, it would send out a notification. So we would just schedule a live stream a couple hours before we would go live. And back in the day, you know, back when we were getting like thousands of views, like live viewers, we'd have like 1,000 people just waiting for us to start. And they would get notifications just that the stream was even scheduled. Now it's like they notify people. Actually, I'll notice like we'll have like 150 people waiting for the stream to start. But then as soon as we go live, it like resets it to 0 and then slowly climbs back up after that. Huh. Yeah, those old the old YouTube chat would just get ridiculous with all the spam and all the, like, what kind of art is that where it's all blocks? We used to get spammed with that. The spooky skeletons, that was one that we used to get spammed with all the time. It would just be like skeletons going through our chat, just like flying through our chat, like skeleton, skeleton, skeleton. And they'd be like swastika, swastika. And then they like, it would like, people would just spam. Yeah, assy art. I remember seeing that kind of art when I used to play games on BBSs back in the day, like pre-internet. I used to close the chat. Like, there was a good like few months where we would just close the chat. We didn't give a shit if it made our view count lower, because it would get so ridiculous. People just spamming the N-word and shit like that. It would just be ridiculous. ASCII. Oh, ASCII. Yeah, that's how you say it. Yeah, and like every troll account was like a Mao or like a Hitler or it was like always like brutal dictator mass murderer sock accounts. Tell you what, it's getting pretty warm out today. I hear a dog panting behind me and I'm like, what's going on? Do you guys hear it? I used to play Legend of the Red Dragon all the time. If you were the webmaster of the BBS, you could like, or the sysop. If you were the sysop of a BBS and you had Legend of the Red Dragon, you could like manipulate the game in any way you wanted. We used to have these crazy battles because this one guy I knew ran a BBS and he would make characters, like insane characters with all these weird attributes, and we would battle and it would be crazy. I'm taking the dirt path. Yeah, doing these walking streams, I'm really getting my steps in. It's so bright outside, I could barely see the screen right now. I'm trying to read the chats, but... Fucker. There we go. Are those islands in the distance? Some are islands and some are part of the mainland, but yeah, there's some islands out there. Yeah, if you keep going that way, eventually you go towards the Pacific and you'll have Canada to the north of you. And there's some islands out there, like there's Vancouver Island. That was quite the stroll. Maybe I will take a scooter back. We got the opposite facial hair now. Oh, you have just a mustache? All right. The island where the pig war happened. I'm not sure what that is. I'm at the beach right now. Not sure what the pig war is. How pixelated is it now? Damn. Lots of walking. So dispute with Canada over an island. Who should own it? That's happened a few times. There's an island in Lake Erie that's right next to an island that's part of Ohio. And the Ohio islands are called Put-in Bay, and the Canadian island's called Pelee Island. And they're right next to, like, you could take a rowboat from one to the other. Pretty sure Pelee Island is the most southern point of Canada. Huh. Alright. I'm just taking it off the charger at this point, because it's not charging. I can extend my arm a little more, because I have a very short cable that I've been using. But I'm going to have to charge more when I get to my next destination. Whoa. A butterfly almost ran into me just now. It happened at San Juan Island. Okay, yeah, I know what that is. I just didn't know that I've heard of that island. It's a very popular place. Pretty sure like Oprah has a house out there and shit. Like rich people have their vacation houses out there. I'm not going, like, I don't think you could, well, you probably can take a ferry there, but not around here. Trying to figure out what I'm doing here. to a weed elbow cough. Okay. Poop balls. Oh shit, hold on. God damn it. Why does it do that? I have to keep re-enabling the widgets and shit. I'm not sure if you guys can... I'm not sure if you guys can see that. And then it's just hiding it for me. But poop poop. We're at 35% of our goal. About to grab some foods over here. You're a patron now? Damn, that's awesome. Waiting across the street. Thanks for being a patron now. Help us reach that goal. We need it now more than ever, actually. Just a minute. Hello. Just one.
Just one. Inside or outside or upstairs?
I'll sit outside here.
Oh, yeah?
That's okay. Oh yeah, this is fine. Where's the restroom?
Straight down, first thing on your right.
All right, thank you. All right, so I am going to get copyright now because it's gonna be playing music next to my head the whole time, but that's fine. Give me a second.